What's up? My name is Eric Butler. This channel is called Report and Opine. I am back. And from TMZ, Tekashi 6ix9ine brutally attacked in Florida gym, rushed to hospital. So you never want to see this happen to anybody. And as much as people might hate on 6ix9ine, he obviously did something right. He became hugely successful. He did have a little fall from glory. He notoriously ratted, snitched on his old gangster friends, and he knew that music wasn't going to keep him in the spotlight. So he became friends with Steve Will Do It and these other YouTubers and became a social media star and just, really trolling people was his whole deal because nobody was listening to his music. He did have one good song, I believe, way back in 2017, and that is the entire reason he got famous, but he wasn't going to be able to maintain that. They say, video has surfaced showing a portion of the attack. You can see one man continuously hit Tekashi while the rapper does his best to defend his face. And then you have a tweet here from Tariq Nasheed, who does every now and then say something that makes sense, but for the most part, he's a complete race-baiting weirdo. He says, Tekashi 6ix9ine got hands and feet put on him in Florida. #damn. And I'm not going to play the video because it is actually pretty gruesome. It's hard to watch, and, the YouTube overlords don't want you to see it, but it's out there. It's easy to find. Tekashi 6ix9ine was savagely beaten by a group of men inside a South Florida gym. With injuries so bad, the controversial rapper was rushed to a hospital by ambulance. 6ix9ine's attorney, Lance Lazaro, tells TMZ the rapper was inside the sauna Tuesday at an LA Fitness when all of a sudden he was attacked by several guys without warning. Lazaro says 6ix9ine tried to fight off the combatants, but there were too many of them, beating him to a pulp before fleeing. Lance notes 6ix9ine did not have security with him at the time of the attack. And it's kind of been an on-again, off-again thing with security. He sort of pretends like he can go anywhere without security, and then in other videos he's saying, of course I have security. So I don't really know. And I don't know if his former Blood Gang members are really after him like that or if this is something completely different. But I'm sure we'll find out eventually. Gym staff heard the commotion and immediately notified a manager. Police and EMS were then called to the scene, and he was transported to a hospital by ambulance. We've obtained a photo of Tekashi taken from the hospital where you can see the damage to his face with gashes and swelling. We're told he also suffered injuries to his jaw, ribs, and back. The next step, Lazaro says, is he plans to call the feds to make sure 6ix9ine gets the protection he clearly needs. Remember, he was granted early release from federal prison after cooperating with authorities, and to land several of his gang member cohorts behind bars. It's currently unclear if the gym attack had anything to do with Tekashi's cooperation. So yeah, I think the former gang members probably aren't the only ones who want to see this. Now, I don't want to see it. I think it's pretty dark, but there are a lot of people out there, and he made a living basically angering people. So not only his old gangster friends, but he's just a troll, right? He's basically a professional troll. And when he's walking around pretending like nobody could touch him, eventually you're going to get touched. So I hope he's all right. I was actually listening to Gummo, his first song, just the other day, because it is pretty good. It came on my iPod on shuffle. Now, like I said, that was the only good song that he had, and he realized that he was going to have to do something else besides music to stay famous and maintain the lifestyle he was living. And somebody clearly wants to take that lifestyle away from him, and I don't know if he has to bring security into the sauna with him. He's in Miami. He's not even in New York, right? That Gummo song, by the way, was filmed with a whole bunch of Blood Gang members. They're all wearing red rags outside of a, bed-stuy, or as they would call it, a red sty brownstone. So I don't know who's after him, but this seems like it's been a long time coming, right? I mean, he's been pushing a lot of buttons. He's been ruffling a lot of feathers, and I do truly hope he's all right. If for nothing else, if for no other reason, he's actually fairly entertaining. But that's it. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, comment, share, and of course, subscribe.